Good morning, everyone, and thank you for joining me today. We're going to dive into some fundamental concepts in auditing, focusing on risk assessment, assertions, and materiality. These elements are essential in building a strong framework that ensures our financial audits are both effective and reliable. I'm excited to explore these topics with you and highlight how they contribute to the integrity of the auditing process. Let's get started. In this part, we'll cover three fundamental concepts that form the backbone of auditing: risk assessment, assertions, and materiality. Risk assessment is all about identifying and evaluating potential risks that might impact financial reporting or how operations are carried out. Assertions, on the other hand, are the explicit claims made by management about the accuracy and completeness of their financial statements. Basically, what they say is true and reliable. Then, materiality plays a crucial role by setting the threshold for when a misstatement is significant enough to affect decision making. Understanding these ideas thoroughly helps auditors plan and carry out their work effectively, ensuring that the financial information they review is trustworthy and meaningful. Risk assessment is a crucial step in the auditing process. Essentially, it involves identifying and analyzing the factors that could cause material misstatements in the financial statements. Understanding these risks helps us focus where it really matters. There are three main components to consider. First, inherent risk, which is a natural chance an account or transaction might be misstated due to error or fraud, even before we look at controls. Then we have control risk, which reflects the possibility that the internal controls in place might not catch or prevent a misstatement. Finally, detection risk is a chance that our audit procedures might miss an existing misstatement during the review. By thoroughly assessing all these risks, auditors can prioritize their efforts on the areas with the highest exposure. This strategic focus not only improves the efficiency of the audit, but also increases its overall effectiveness, ensuring a more accurate and reliable outcome. When we talk about assertions, we're referring to the various claims management makes within the financial statements. These assertions are crucial because they shape how auditors plan and perform their tests. First, there's the existence or occurrence assertion. This is about verifying that the assets, liabilities, and transactions reported in the financial statements actually exist or took place. It's a reality check to ensure nothing is fictitious. Next, the completeness assertion focuses on making sure that all financial information that should be recorded is indeed recorded. This means nothing important is left out. Then we have the rights and obligations assertion. This confirms the entity truly owns the assets it reports and is responsible for the liabilities it carries. It helps clarify ownership and responsibility. Finally, valuation and presentation assertions ensure that financial elements are recorded in the right amounts. Additionally, they check that items are correctly classified, described, and disclosed in the statements. Together, these assertions provide the framework auditors use to gather solid evidence and form their opinions. Materiality is all about determining the point at which any omission or error becomes significant enough to affect the decisions of those using financial information. We often look at quantitative factors, which means we measure materiality as a percentage of important financial figures like net income or total assets. But it's not just numbers that matter. Qualitative factors also come into play. This involves considering the nature and context of a misstatement and how it might impact users beyond just its size. Materiality judgments play a crucial role throughout the audit process. They guide how we plan the audit, decide the depth of our testing, and assess the results we find. Ultimately, these judgments help ensure that our attention is focused on the areas that truly matter to anyone relying on the financial statements. Risk assessment is crucial because it helps us pinpoint which parts of the financial reporting are most vulnerable to material errors or misstatements. Next, assertions come into play. They are essentially the claims management makes about the financial information, and our job is to verify the truthfulness of those claims. Then we have materiality, which helps us determine the importance of these risks and assertions, guiding us on what really matters in the context of the audit. When we bring all these elements together, they create a cohesive framework that allows auditors to focus on the highest risk areas, customize audit procedures to address specific claims, and concentrate on misstatements that could significantly impact users. This alignment ensures that the audit is not only thorough, but also efficient and reliable.